Good evening, folks. I'm going to tell you a little story. So, I'm going to talk about what led to me, you know, being in school and pursuing a degree in sustainability. It all started back in 2019 when I worked for Outback Steakhouse. First of all, I worked for them for about 10 years. 10 good years, good time working for them, being what you would call a social butterfly. That's what I am. Good times working there. I started from being a dishwasher all the way up to working my way up to being a grill or working in grill station days. I forgot what it's called. Eventually worked my way up to management for Outback. Did that for a little bit, great experience, a lot of benefits that what I had, working for them. But then the pandemic happened, early 2020, March. Still remember it. I remember we got the phone call that we were all going to get laid off. And that was unfortunate. That kind of, opened up the opportunity to, look for a different career. Which, kind of glad it did. As much as the pandemic sucked, it did open up a lot of possibilities for me, to pursue. I went ahead and got my CDL license. That took about a month of, of studying and, learn how to drive the truck. Got my Class A. Went ahead and got all my endorsements for it, like, hazmat, tanker, doubles and triples, and I think it's your standard air brakes. But yeah, I went on the road for about 5 months, traveled the whole country. Well, pretty much all of the country. It was a great experience. But man, driving through Texas was tough. I'll say that. But, got the experience, driving trucks, which thankfully for my wife, she called me one day and told me that there was an opportunity at Waste Management. So went ahead and applied for it and immediately got an interview. Quit my on-the-road job and started, driving here for Waste Management. Did it for about 4 years, and that time kind of opened my eyes to, sustainability and environment. And thankfully, Waste Management offers full tuition programs where you can go to school and then no money, no out of pocket, etc. So thankfully, it's what led me to be here with you guys. And I'm grateful for it. And Waste Management, gave me a lot of opportunities. To drive for 4 years. Now I'm becoming an operations manager, which I'm really happy about. And hopefully, with this degree, can open up more doors to many possibilities that I can pursue. Hopefully, what I'm really interested in is the environmentalist project manager. I think, looking at what they do would be great for me. So hopefully, we'll see what happens. A couple more years of this, and we'll see what happens.